Hey guys, welcome back. Jesus. Too much coffee, maybe? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought today, in light of this crazy Powerball $1,000,000,000 thing going on, which I'm gonna win, it's gonna happen. My husband and I have been on a kick right now of like talking about what we would do and this and that. And I mean, I think we all are kind of there right now, right? Like if you had that, what would you do? But it also got me thinking. I have not done, and I know that this is something that people do on YouTube, and I thought it would be interesting to do my bucket list. And you know what, guys? I did not write anything down of things to forget. To be completely honest, I don't have like a ton off the top of my head that like this, and this, and this. I can think about 5 things. And I thought it would be fun, again, because of everything going on right now and this being like a hot topic, I would share my bucket list with you. I'd also love to know what's on your bucket list, and if there's, now for me, a bucket list can be things that you've always had and maybe you've already accomplished some too. That's okay, that is good. So with that said, please let me know in the comments what yours are. I would love to know, and I'm going to share mine with you. So number 1, I would love to go to Bora Bora. I mean, who wouldn't? You see the picture, it is what it is. That is for sure. That is on my list. Here's the problem. Take money out of it, take time out of it, of when you could go and how that would work, what have you. I am terrified of flying. Like, it's bad. So, I don't really know how I would get there. That's the biggest problem. That's the biggest hurdle. And you know, we were talking about that too with this whole, Powerball jackpot right now, is no matter how much money you have, money cannot buy away your fears. So we even said we'd get a plane and I would bring my friends and family to me with my plane, but I wouldn't get in it. Yeah, it's pretty real to me. But that is probably still number 1 on our bucket list. And when I say our, Nate too, and that's something that we would love to do at some point and see and be right there in the water. And did I mention I'm scared of the ocean? I don't know why this is on my list, but it is. Number 2. Now, guys, I'm picking kind of like superficial things too, as far as like, people could say to have good health forever. Well, yeah, I hope we all do, but more of the extravagant type things. Just saying. I would love to have an Escalade. Cadillac Escalade is something I have wanted for, well, since they basically came out. Not quite, but pretty much. A long time, about 10 years now, I think, at this point, almost. And I would really, really like to have a Cadillac Escalade, and I have this vision in my head. It'll be in the white diamond color, chromed out. I have it. It's in my head. It's there. And I would like to be able to just go onto the lot, to the dealership, and be like, that's the one, and drive away. So that's a bucket list item. Has not happened. My next item, this one has happened. For as far as I can remember, I've always said I wanted to have a pig. Now I know that does not mean much to many people, but last year I got my mini pig, and he's a pain in the ass. I love him so much. So that was definitely on my list, and that one actually happened. And I will tell you guys, when bucket list items happen for you, do you feel sort of sad too? Because that's what happened for me. I was thrilled, and I still am, that I have him. But it was almost kind of one of those like, now what? Well, now what's left? I don't know. So it's kind of like a bittersweet thing when I think you fulfill a bucket list. I don't know. Anyway, next one. I would love to go to the World Series of Poker. Fun fact, I love poker. And I don't think I've ever really talked about that. My husband and I both do, and we would both love to do that. I believe it's about $10,000 to buy in per person. And one day we would both just absolutely love to do that. And we watch it like every year. And we have been to Vegas and to Reno and done poker tournaments before, actually. And we've done all right, but never in the, that level. And we love it. And I would really, really love to go to the World Series of Poker and win. But beggars can't be choosers. So that's another one. On that same note, being Vegas, and it just makes me think of that right now, I would love to meet Britney Spears. As crazy as that might sound, she's one of the very first that I can go back remembering and just being in awe of. And the reason why, too, the bird's still here, guys. If you watch my vlog, there's a bird attacking this window. I got to see her in concert with one of my best friends in the world, and that was amazing, and I loved it. That was back in like 04 though, but I never have officially met her, and I would love to be able to meet her. I think that girl, what I just adored about her and still do, is we all know, it's not even really arguable, it is what it is. She does not have the best singing voice in the world at all. She doesn't even claim to, I'm sure. And that's not the argument. But the argument is, with that said, that girl's success and what the empire she has built, and not having the best voice in the world, I thought she was amazing. I just was in awe of that. And I love her. I'll always have a little place in my heart for Britney. Yeah, I know. I think that might be it. I think that was 4 or 5, something like that. I'm sure I could think, skydiving, I think that's technically on like everyone's list. And I do remember it being on mine. But as I've gotten older, that want has kind of really gone down. I realized I'm terrified of flying. I realized I'm terrified of heights. There's really nothing in it for me. So I will never say never, but I'm okay. I don't know. So with that said, I think that wraps it up for me on the main ones that come to mind. But again, I would love to know what yours are. We can inspire each other with ideas, or we can laugh at each other's ideas, or we can puke from each other's ideas when it becomes something very fearful. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it would be something different and fun. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah!